Good morning, folks. Welcome to my extreme channel. It is my day number 9 on racing skates. It has no ankle support, and I pick up it because I'm very excited to reach top speed. By advice of my friend, I pick up a helmet. Yes, I have it. I'm taking you and tell you a story about my roller skating and ice skating too. On my lap around, I remove a helmet for your safety, because falling down now, it's not absolutely optional. My name Nick, and I'm 69 years old. I start roller skating seriously in November 2024. Okay, about these roller skates. The frame you could adjust on a shoe. With a right shoe and right frame, I have no needs to make adjustment, but with the left, I made some adjustment, and it still needed some adjustment more, but for right now, for this video purpose, I go with what I feel comfortable, okay? All right, folks, another important message for you. I do wear by my American size shoe number 10. And I figure out with my another roller skates that size number 10, it's too big for me. So when I was ordering my racing skates, I order size number 9. That's really hard to mount it. Oh, look at that. I got it easy without horn support. It doesn't have to be really tight, because I do have these 2 extra belts or buckles. What buckles? Here, and winches up in here. That gives you extra aerodynamic shape. Okay, Papa talking too much. Mounting another skate. Looks like they made it the same, right and left. But probably my left feet little bit different compared with a right. Because couple times I was involved in a serious bicycling accident at my professional bicycling career. Well, I have optional support always. Don't hesitate to use that. It's really handy and it doesn't take too much space. And folks, I prefer to get right foot as more tight as I could. Because right is my main balancing feet when I do bicycling, unicycling, or ice skating. It's just personal preferences. Okay, folks, all joint is protected. Yes, I do have a helmet inside my van. Since I'm taking you with me, I'm not using it, because falling down for me, it's not absolutely optional. Okay, folks, and if you remember, I put link on description. Some months ago, with my friend, diving friend, we play harmonica in airbox. It's good. It looks like a horn from a vehicle. Okay, folks. Once again, I'm in St. Andrew Park doing my warm-up session on a new racing skates. It's a very beautiful here. New loop is done and constructed, and this is a special pass, recreational pass for toy vehicles like me on roller skates, for bicycle riders, for runners, and whatever they permit. On that section of road, traffic goes one way, so I'm trying to increase my maximum speed what I could. Well, I already tested my maximum speed on these speedy skates, 19 miles an hour, but I'm not doing that with you. And far away you do see a boat ramp. What we're approaching. You could launch your boat over here, and I tried to show you my balance right now. Okay, not much with a camera, but I could do it about 100 meters easy. I still didn't learn yet how to brake with these racing skates. But anyway, I need a water from a fountain. Yes, good morning. Folks, this is my best diving friend.
Oh yeah? Good morning.
I still see you are. Is this real or this is big?
No, it's real, no, real. Very messy. Real,
Folks,
very messy.
some women, they use wigs,
Yeah.
so they both like me. And what is your name, ma'am?
Maria. Okay, so.
Well, Maria, we see you on the water later.
Good day. Bye-bye. Adios.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss.
Good morning, snella, snella. Well, folks, the main teaching in United States, don't drink when you drive. Stop always. And folks, if you need a boat, you could get it from down there or up there. Well, folks, and they have fins too. That is very interesting. And folks, if you have a big boat, you could launch it here from a boat ramp. And most important, if you go fishing, folks, in Florida, you need a Florida fishing license. Well, rules and regulation in this world, in civilization all over. I will give you honor lap around that cycle. And please do not enter there with your vehicle. Well, folks, technically, I'm not vehicle. I'm a toy. So, I could go anywhere you like. And I'm sure you do like our deers. That's our main attraction for tourists. Hello, dears. I have Kitty at home. His name was. He's waiting for me at home. Always. Here I have to be careful. Two ways traffic. It's hard from a main road to merge another recreational path. But I could do it here, and sure, I'm showing my turning side for anybody who is on the back. But it's a morning time, nobody is here, and we're easy gliding, folks, with you. Okay, my history. It's my day number 9. I do feel my complete comfort with my no ankle support racing skates. Let me do a demo of that. All right, I could easily up my 1 feet from the ground and cost as much as I could. Well, in some percussion, because I'm handling you folks. Just remember that. Well, not you, camera, action, DJI Action 5. What cost? Something like $400 in front of me on a stick. To get into complete comfort zone with my first roller skates, what my best diving friend present me for Christmas time, and she came to celebrate Christmas with me. She got it here to Panama City, and we did our skating during Christmas time's holiday. It took me approximately 2 months skating almost every day, depending on weather. on recreational roller skates to get into my comfort zone. But folks, listen up. I got my comfort zone on these skates, what you see now, in 9 days. Okay, about park. It's still under construction, entry to a park. And what I see here, recreational loop or lap interfere with a main road. What I say is completely stupid. So if anybody from park administration watch that, what I'm asking for, you could easily swap main road to a right side and recreational pass to a left side. So recreational pass will not interfere with a traffic. And I think doggy agree with me. And folks, in addition to humans' language, I speak animals' language too. I know cat's language, sure, because I have a cat. And I know a couple words in a dog's language. The very main, it's mean e, which means I love you, I miss you, or you so good. Sure, some pedestrian what goes on a main road, they pay attention. For me, talking about. And main road has a speed of 25 miles per hour. Well, folks, sure, with you, I'm not going even 20 miles an hour. Other day, when I was simply gliding, my speed was recorded 19 miles an hour on these skates. I'm not comfortable with it yet, but I could follow with some speed, some traffic around. I can see who is behind me, so probably it's another good idea to get attachment to my goggles, dark view mirrors, a very small little compact bicycling mirror. All right, folks, approaching our parking position, our loop from here continue to a boat ramp, and I'm turning to my van parking spot. Let me drop you inside and I continue my skating session for a little bit more. If you need a tour around my van, I'll give you, but that will be another subject on another video. All right, folks, since my window is open, so I'm simply dropping you inside. Folks, I'm done with my roller skating session. Now have to remove my roller skates. Oh, and it was good because I see my protection gear got wet out of my sweating. As I mentioned before, folks, for senior citizens, it's very important to get your joints or elbows and knees warm up. Who are younger, remember what my grandpa said. When I was 8 years old, my grandpa complained that his bones get crooked. And you know how old citizens looks like. Almost like skating roller skaters, but they walk. So please observe them and be prepared. And please remember, that is a very good source to heal your knees. Okay, Papa talking too much. Okay, you see here, my knee is wet and really warm. Well, I'm sweating because I was exercising on my second lap when you was sleeping inside of my van. Well, folks, if I get 10 comments, I will give you a tour what I have inside of my van. And by the way, I have 3 beds inside. So something like 8 years ago when I traveled to Miami with my sister and her big dog, we all sleep inside my van. Folks, a very last message for you. This roller skates has no ankle support. I see I start developing these front muscles, what I never use when I running. Most runners know that that's a very common muscle when you run. Same folks happening with a Monofin. You see how racing Monofin is mounts. Okay, for simplicity, I'm mounting only one feet. So that is my movement with a Monofin. Ensure when I'm underwater, I am not taking care of my balance. Because underwater I am buoyant. And folks, if you want to try my Monofin, welcome Memorial Day weekend to a Vortex Spring. Thanks for watching, and if you need a scuba tank, it's in a dive shop.